In today's episode, guys, we continue our fantastic run at the top of the table, but can this dream start continue? Find out in today's episode. Okay guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. We'll jump into the schedule because since you've last been with us, we've played a decent amount of games, 6 games in total I believe, starting off with a 4-2 defeat, our first defeat of the season, coming to the hands of Erdingen. Parker and Schreiber with the goals for us. Erdingen fully deserved the win, as you can see. 3-1 up after the first half, then we managed to pull it back to 3-2, but then Osawe scoring again, getting his second. Put them 4-2, a comfortable 4-2 win in the end. But then we did bounce back, as you would expect, with a fantastic start that we did have to the start of the season. Sean Parker with a brace, Torsten Rusher as well on there, my guy. Then we drew against Wiesbaden. Spalvis with a goal, having not scored in the past couple of games. Managed to break the deficit. But again, a 1-1 draw against Wiesbaden. It isn't the best, especially when we're at home. We should be doing a little bit better than that, but we followed up then against Unterhaching, 3-2 in the end. It was a more difficult task than maybe it looks on paper. Obviously they scored 10 minutes from time to make it a little bit nervy end, and they had a man sent off as well in the 76th minute, but it was a tough game, I must admit. But Schreiber with a brace and Spalvis with a goal as well, which is nice. And then we had a routine 4-0 win over Hannover 96, their second team. Torsten Rusher with a goal, Spalvis with 2, Schreiber again on the score sheet as well. Our 2 strikers are really clicking this season. Fantastic. And Julian Schreiber again, grabbing a brace this time to get us the win against Rostock. Excuse me, Hansa Rostock. 2-1 in the end. So where we are in the table, we're 5 points clear currently over Ingolstadt. They're doing pretty well actually, so they're keeping us on our toes, but we've got a nice little 5-point cushion from them. In regards to everything else, as you can see, both my strikers are the first and second highest goal scorers in the division. That just shows what a partnership this is. Spalvis, 14 goals in 13 games, fantastic. And Schreiber's not too shabby himself, I believe, as well. Yeah, 10 goals in 14 appearances with 8 assists as well. You're providing a lot of assists for Spalvis as well. So today then, we try and continue our run, a nice winning run up against Wuppertal and Jena, who are both, well, one's mid-table, one's lower mid-table. Should be 2 routine wins where hopefully we put in good performances and continue our winning run. So without further ado, let's get to the first game. Okay, so the team selection, still having that issue with obviously having to have a set amount of under 23s in the squad, in the matchday squad, which means our bench is relatively weak. Parker wants to play, but that ain't happening. Not when these two are performing so well. I can't keep them out of the team. It's a pretty standard team as of right now, to be honest with you. The team doesn't really change all that much, but we'll just go into it with a positive attitude, positive mentality, that we're gonna hopefully bring in some good results here today against good old Wuppertal. Nestler, they're starting off, carving out a decent chance, and they've managed to find the back of the net after 5 minutes. Gianluca Mazzulo scoring on the edge of the box. Quite a tame effort, but he's managed to find the back of the net, and that's just poor defending. The gap between the centre backs too wide, considering we were playing, as you can see, narrow our back four, very compact in there, but he still manages to find the back of the net. So we need a nice little response now, having to come from behind at home against a team that's not really expected to do much against us, or achieve much this season, I should say. Jack rolls. Can he do? Russia, yes, sinks the header into the back of the net. Leaps like a salmon. Boom. Let's go. Loops it over the keeper. What a finish. And Russia is just such a pivotal player for us. Jack Rolls, another good signing for us as well. We've really put together a very, very solid team, I think, this season. I'm really, really pleased with the direction of where we're going. I know it sounds like I'm getting ahead of myself because we are only 1-1, but if we look at the table, really, really kicked on from the very, very shaky times that we had last season where our tactic didn't quite work as well as it should. And Spalvis is in. Can he make it? 2-1. He can. Slots it away. Was it ever in doubt? Was it ever in doubt? Come on. Lucas Spalvis, 15th goal of the season. People are going to be wanting his signature, I'm sure, at the end of this season, the way he's going. My word. Bang. Keeper should do better there at his near post, actually. But when you're in that type of form, things do go your way a lot of the time. Huslik whipped one. Wasn't a bad ball, but now Mazzulo is on the break here. We need to watch out. We have got cover back. Rizzuto gets done though. Mazzulo is in. Oh my god, thank god for that. He's hit the side net in. What a run that was from the Italian forward. Highlights one after the other here. Exciting game so far. Ibrahimi Barashevsky with a solid save there. Took the sting out of it as well. Ingolstadt look like they're losing to Uzberger kickers, who are both, well, they were second and third. But things are changing as the live scores are coming in. But they're probably our two biggest threats playing each other today. And Ingolstadt are down 1-0 currently. But that could change. A draw would do us more of a favour, because that would hamper both teams and we could get, again, an extra 2 points further away from both teams. But we just need to focus on ourselves. I think the next goal is crucial. If we manage to get it, I think that will kill the game off. Huslik, Schlotterbeck, Henning, rolls into Gebauer. Gebauer cuts on inside. Schreiber is down, injured, which is Spalvis. Oh no, Schreiber. Yeah, it was offside, Spalvis there. Gebauer with his cross was too late into the box, and Schreiber is down and out. Potential foot injury, not good. But we're going to play Tyler Smith instead, who we signed. And I think, do you guys even know that I signed Tyler Smith? I'm not sure. So we'll look at Tyler Smith after this game finishes. A pressing forward similar to Schreiber, English guy. Got him as a free agent. Nice little backup. Well, he's not even a backup, to be fair. His stats are relatively equal to Schreiber, but just because Schreiber's been playing so well with Spalvis, I'm not really wanting to change it too much. But now he's going to obviously get a few run of games due to Julian's injury. But rolls out wide to Russia. Henning, been a nice little signing as well in that midfield partnership. They work well together. Schlotterbeck, same. Schlotterbeck and Knight. Decent partnership at the back as well. Spalvis! Oh, that's a top goal. That is an elite level goal, that was, by Lucas Spalvis. So much confidence. Henning plays it into rolls. Lovely little ball into the channel. Spalvis, one touch and bang. So confident. On his weaker foot as well, I think. I think he's left is his weaker, I believe so. Unreal. Dispatching that goal. We're going to make another substitution. Gebauer's going to come off. And who else needs? Yeah, Young. You're just going to have to come on. We are 3-1 up with 10 minutes to go. I think we've got this covered now. Although, again, the counter-attack, they've looked quite deadly. Rodriguez, Pierres, I should say. Floats one. Bamba. Oh, yes. Good block in the end. Bershevsky. Young interrolls. Young plays one across to Smith. He does manage to keep it in. It looks like it might be a good goal scoring opportunity. Oh, yes! Come on. We'll take that. Not Spalvis' hat-trick, unfortunately, but a boss 4-1 win here. We're told we'll feel a bit aggrieved, to be fair, because they've actually, well, attacking-wise, they've done some good stuff today, but we've just got too much firepower for them. And our players are in too much of a fine vein of form for them to even deal with it, the defence. They can't cope with Spalvis. Russia rolls into the midfield, can't keep contain Henning. Just complete. Oh, it's a penalty as well. It's a penalty. Spalvis to take it to get his hat-trick. Oh, there we go. Rounds out a wonderful day at the office for Lucas Spalvis. Hat-trick. 17th goal of the season as well. It's just too good right now. The team is just on fire. Completely and utterly unreal, to be honest. What a performance from the boys. In the end, Spalvis obviously being the main man with a 9.0. I would expect it a little bit higher than 9, to be fair. He was really exceptional with the chances. He was very, very clinical in front of goal. There we go then. In the end, 5-1, Torsten Russia. Spalvis with a hat-trick, and then Nessler with a own goal as well. Let's have a look quickly at, before we continue any further, Tyler Smith. Let's have a little quick look at him. Solid little pressing forward. 22 years old as well, so he's got some potential in him. The only thing that lets him down a little bit is his concentration stat, but generally a decent looking pressing forward. Physically very decent. Anticipation and all these are solid as well. Off the ball solid, work rate good, teamwork solid as well, so he should be a nice little addition to us. 3.7k as well isn't too bad compared to what I'm playing to our other high earners at the club. We shall take that. So we'll move swiftly on now to the next game, where we are up against Jena, who are sitting in the relegation zone right now. So it should be an interesting game. Right, okay. Game day again against Jena. Little injury note, but it's going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks. Twisted ankle, not too bad actually. Thought it could be a broken foot, so thankfully only a twisted ankle. 2 to 4 weeks. So he shouldn't be missed too much, and the fact we've got Tyler Smith now as well kind of lessens the damage that might do to the team. Spalvis is out. You need to be in, mate. Your form's too good to not. Yeah, we'll stick Parker out. Like Bauer. Sit a game out. I can't not play Spalvis at the moment. It's just, it doesn't make any sense for me to do that. He's just scoring too many goals right now. I think he's going to break the. I was having a look at the records for the Bundesliga 3. Goals in a season. The records is 27 league goals in a season. So I think he's going to beat that. The way he's going, he's already on 17. So he's got to get 10 more to equal it in the next how many games? Like 18 games, I think. So he's well on his way. Tyler Smith there. Oh, what a lovely bit of play that is. Go on, son. Oh, just like that little bit of pace. Ended up getting caught by the centre back there, but nice little bit of movement just to skip away. Parker got a bruised foot. but we're going to keep him on because we're not. We're giving him a bit of a run out. Let Gabauer have a rest. Bizilevsky, speculative. Very even game so far, actually, but Jenner again. Got the ball clear. We need to push out a little bit. What a ball! What a goal! Oh, wow. Good bit of play. I mean, what can I say? Vasilevsky in that chance before, hitting over the bar, but this time whipped in cross, beautiful, makes the run, times his run, bang, good finish. Good finish. I mean, what can I say? It's disappointing. Disappointing. A bit of a flat first half performance, really. We look to be doing much better than that. Oh no. Padashevsky saving us. Come on, boys. Where's the reaction, man? Right. I'm demanding more from these. So I'm not happy with the performance so far. Things aren't clicking all that well for us right now. Actually got more possession than us as well. Isn't particularly great, but Parker now. Parker is through. Shoots! Shoots again. Verstappen saves both attempts. Come on, make something happen, boys. What is this? We've created nothing. Christ. Considering our expected goal of 1.32, we haven't had any quality opportunities this whole game so far. Gabauer, come on. Can we snatch a point here? Gabauer, feed Smith. Smith is in. Saved by Verstappen. Huslick. Oh, he fired that one in. Pinballed around then. I thought he was going to fall to one of our players, but I can't believe that. Second defeat of the season. We went down in it with a whimper. What happened then? What? Oh my god. Admittedly, first half we were quite poor, but second half we picked it up. Went more attacking, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Luckily, kickers lost. Ingolstadt won, but we are still 5 points clear, thankfully. But that is a disappointing result. 1-0 defeat against a team near the bottom, well, was in the relegation zone. Not happy with that performance at all. Hopefully we can pick things up. Maybe, you know, Schreiber more of a loss than I anticipated he could be, from the way we just kind of just gave up in that game. Food for thought anyway, I'll say that much. When we'll come back though, play another 6 games in the meantime, I think, and then we'll come back for a big game against Greuther Fürth, who have actually slipped all the way down from the Bundesliga, sadly into the 3rd tier of German football, but should be a good game. They've got obviously decent amount of money behind them and probably a decent squad as well, so it should be a tough game. So that does conclude the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe and like. It would mean a lot to me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye bye.